Hey.
All rise. Now sit on it.
Oh, so it was a full day of tiny trucking today.
It sure
we
was.
were at Adventure Series, and of course Doug is staying over so we can do some DSTP tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's time for a rig review. Yes sir. What do we got going on here?
We got my Toyota truck here, tiny toy.
Tiny toy.
Tiny truck, guys.
Tiny truck.
Tiny trucks.
So before you get into that, there's an accessory on your dash you need to explain.
Oh, this here, the accessory is
Oh yes, yes.
my third place trophy here
Yeah.
from the RC 4-wheel drive comp. Got to have the 1/10 scale,
Yeah, I agree.
A
It
mini
looks great.
trophy.
you know.
That's because this Yoda McNasty actually won something.
It sure did. Third
Yep.
place.
Third place in Class 1.
Excellent.
So that's pretty awesome.
It is.
What makes this truck so awesome?
Just all the custom work I think I put into it, you know. Custom chassis, bumpers.
What the heck frame is that?
This here is a Galande chassis. I cut the back
Oh.
off 6 millimeters off the back of the frame to get the bumper to line up.
Cool. I didn't realize that's what it was.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought it was leafed.
No, it's linked.
It really looks good. It's a nice piece. It's a great color. You've got some camo stickers on the side, but from what I know of you, you sort of get all the pieces together and then you fab them up and customize them to a point where these trucks are just incredible on the trail. They just really work well, and that's something that you've always seemed to do and make your own. And,
Oh, sweet sticker pile.
and it's just really nice.
Look at them stickers in the lid.
So tell us about this rear cab here. It's obviously been bobbed or shortened.
This here, I got this already bobbed from John Stone.
Okay.
He did it. He
Yep.
cut it twice and bobbed it up
Yep.
to fit the chassis a bit better.
Right.
And then he had a custom front end on here. I got a new cab so I could have the Class 1 legal width
Sure.
for the fenders.
Sure. Fits good.
Fits good, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
And this is all Link, eh? So it's got the Galant, Panhard, and all that stuff.
It's all Galant suspension, yeah, front and rear. And
Lucky.
You color. You can't really see it because Doug's trucks always have so much dirt and awesomeness to them. But you've color coded the wheels to
the wheels, yeah.
Yeah, it really looks good. And so you chose this color.
I chose this color because the lack of silver Toyotas.
Yeah.
I've seen lots of other colors, but no silver Toyotas.
Good one.
Yeah.
And then you've color coded your axles too. Those are your typical Yoda axles.
Typical Yoda axles.
Yeah.
You got the Yoda 2 in the back, the Yoda 2 up front and the regular Yoda 1 out back.
What's the difference between those anyways?
Yeah,
Just
that's a
some
great
mounting
question.
or something, right? Isn't
It's-
there...
There's some webbing, extra webbing on the third member there, and the knuckles got a little bit extra steer to them.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
go
okay.
right over.
Okay.
So.
See, this I didn't know. I have both of them, and I couldn't figure out what the difference was.
Yeah, I didn't know
Except
the
the
difference either.
steering has longer steering arms or something on both
It's got
sides.
longer
or something.
steering arms on the knuckles.
Full interior in this
Full
guy.
interior, driver, passenger, right to their feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's
Cool.
the Fonz
That's
with
the
his thumb
Fonz
up.
in there, and then Hurley driving.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's really well done.
Yeah. thanks.
So how do you like riding it?
I like it. It performs pretty good for
Yeah, I'll
a tested
say.
truck. I won Class 3, third place. And
Yeah, that's a win.
that's a win for me.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
Nice.
did pretty good on the trail today. Lasted the whole time, no breaks.
That's the
Pretty
key,
good.
eh?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What shocks are you running in this again?
That's just the Galande shocks.
Oh, okay.
Rebranded
Oh,
Fox.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you have to beef link that thing, or is it
Yeah, I
got...
got a couple beef links on the uppers and a couple up front for the steering there. You know,
Beef links.
gotta have the beef on there.
Nicely done.
Heavy? Light?
It's
not
got
so
some,
bad, eh?
It's
Not
got
so bad.
some meat to it, eh?
I'd say 7.5, 8 pounds.
You know, there's always that debate about tiny trucks when they're on the trail, whether you go for light or you have some mass to them. And you know, I'm still a little undecided as to which way to go, but this has got a good weight to it for sure.
They perform nice, really light,
Yeah.
but I like the way they look visually driving down the trail.
Sure, the
I like
suspension works a
watch
little
the
more.
suspension work under the vehicle instead of the vehicle bouncing around
Yeah.
like
Good point.
you know.
Good point. And again, that's a little more scale. I
Yeah,
would
it's
assume.
just what
Yeah.
you get out of it, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and then again, we mentioned this camo sticker package. That's the traditional sort of style, but it's in a camo flavor. That's really nice.
Who makes that stuff?
That's Crawler Concepts makes that. Really good stuff there.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
It really offsets it with the silver.
sure.
I really like it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Winch works, eh?
Oh yeah, for a
And
functioning
it's a
winch,
free spool.
free spool, quick. What's that? The commando system they call it.
That's is that locked up?
Yep, locked up RC commando free spool winch.
Wow.
Nice touch on the grill here. Tell me what you did. That's not stock, correct?
I cut all the center louvers out and put in a real mesh back there. I got the rad core support in there. Got
Right.
a rad in there.
Right.
Nicely done.
It's all in there.
You know, that's the truly sort of trail truck, tough truck look, eh? The front of that, that's really sharp. Really sharp.
Replaced as much of the hardware as I could with scale hardware.
Yeah, I
so-
see that. Actually, that's a big deal in the lights because I never liked the Tamiya tail light with that stupid Phillips screw
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
sticking out of the back. It's just-
Pretty typical from them.
Yeah.
And electronics and battery, what are you typically running in this?
I like to run the XL5. You know, it's not the best ESC, but it works for what I like to do and how I like to drive my trucks.
Right.
Got the 35 turn boost in there. I got a cross RC light kit and run 2S battery. That's about it.
Really nice.
What did you use for foams in these?
I couldn't tell you. I just grabbed my bag of foams and started
chucking stuff together.
fitting them in there
Yeah.
until I felt it was nice enough. But I still need to do the back. I want to get some new foams for the back because I kind of ran out of combos.
Don't these come with a two-piece or something, the stock ones, don't they?
Yeah,
The
I'm
Pitbull?
pretty sure. But these tires and wheels came with the truck, and I just
Oh,
had
yeah.
to paint them and clean them up a bit.
Yeah.
Are you done with it, or are there a few more things you want to add to it?
Well, you know, they're never done. I might add a few more things here, a few more things there, but
Right.
Man, that.
I might do an interior roll cage if I add anything else. It's
Yeah?
going to be an
Yeah.
interior roll cage.
And you'll braise that up and away you go, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
I love this thing. This is great.
Yeah, it's a nice piece.
There's a bunch of useful features on here too, eh? Like the free spool thing's just got my attention.
Yeah.
And then you got the light kit, like I mean signals and the whole bit, like it's completely stuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Yeah.
There's no room left under the hood, that's for sure.
Where did you hide your battery? Oh, it's in that back. It's in here.
Yeah.
Goes
Yeah,
underneath
yeah, that's
these
right,
sand
yeah.
ladders here.
Yeah. Perfect.
Holy man, you jammed a lot of stuff in there.
So, what's the next competition for this truck?
Probably be down there at the ECSC for King of the Falls. Or
Oh,
what's
yeah.
that? The King of the Rose.
King of the Rose, that's
King
right.
of the Rose.
Yep.
And that's probably what I'll run if my Jeep's not up and running.
Yeah, you've got
And
another
this'll be
sort of
running, yeah.
build coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's great.
Love it.
Love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is nice on links. I'm surprised how much I like that. That's really nice. I think I tried that before on an SCX frame and it wasn't quite as happy as that.
It performs nice. Like I find the shocks are a little lacking. We need better shock options. I think personally,
Small shock
small
options.
shock
Yeah,
options
that's true too.
With-
eh?
with dampening ability.
Yeah.
I just once they go over, and you can't
Yeah.
stop them, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
that's the problem.
Good
These
point.
ones are, I like the size of the Galant shock. They're like not very big diameter,
No,
but I can't keep oil in them.
no,
And they're really like doing, doing. You know,
Yeah.
you fill them up one day, and the next day that's all over your bench.
it's all over your bench, or they're unscrewing down the trail and coming apart, and just they're a headache. Personally, I think.
So, if you're a huge RC company out there, you should be listening to this.
Mm-hmm.
We need shocks
Mm-hmm.
We need tiny shocks that don't leak, that are awesome.
with dampening ability.
Yes, with nice valves.
That's it.
So somebody make those, and we'll all buy them.
Well, you know, it's you bring these awesome rigs to our table every
Thank you.
time. I mean, for those that are following us, we'll put a link below to some of the other
In the description box.
trucks that Doug has brought, and I love seeing them. They're always you know, just the perfect sort of tough truck, trail truck look to them. They're always a bit weathered and used, and you know, that's what, you know, like I said, you've got shelf queens, but you never see this from Doug. They're always used, they're always looking great, and they're always performing awesome, and we appreciate it because it looks great.
You gotta use them.
You betcha.
You know what I appreciate about this is I've yet to see a truck from Doug that isn't full friggin' load.
Yeah. Yeah.
Full load.
Yeah,
I mean, every single one of them is lit with completely full interiors with stuff like rads and grill work and tube work and spare tires, and I mean, I've never seen a truck roll that wasn't literally loaded.
Yeah.
So that's awesome too.
That's it. Just part of the hobby. Have fun with it and make your own stuff. If you don't feel like buying it, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's impressive. It's impressive. His rigs are impressive. If you go to our events or if you go to the events around here, come check out his stuff because it's A1 and it's truck ready for sure.
It's ready.
It's good.
Yep.
We love it, and thanks for coming to the Scale Garage and showing off your awesome truck.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Bye bye. I tried to make it as long as awkward as possible.
I figured you were trying.
Oh,
I know you too well.
That's right.